I'm Dave, and I'm not a handyman. But today I'm going to show you how to replace the light plates, switches, outlets, and things without hurting yourself, dealing with electricity, all that kind of jazz. My wife just recently painted the walls in our living room here. This is the room that we're in, and I was tasked to switch these out. I picked up a couple of things here. Light plate cover, switches, outlet cover, the actual outlets themselves. Went with like the cheapest ones. Don't really have to spend a whole lot. Reasoning behind that is I have no idea what any of the other price points mean above like the 89 cents. So yeah, seems like a good choice to me just because it's the cheapest ones. So, we're burning daylight. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take our screwdriver and, all right, so this is a Phillips and it looks like it's flathead. But before we even do this, what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the power to that. So I'm glad I grabbed the wrong one. All right, so this is the circuit breaker. All of these correspond to a different part in the house. Since I am working on something else, downloading something, uploading something, I don't want to do the whole thing, the master thing for the entire house. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use our trusty chart here to determine which ones we're going to have to turn off. But obviously I want to make sure I turn off the right one. So kitchen, microwave, no. Basement lights, furnace, no, that's all down here. Kitchen, whirlpool, laundry, hall bed lights, and fireplace. Got to be that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go check it out. Dang it. Okay, so definitely wasn't that one. So we're gonna put that one back. GFI bath light. So no, which one did I do? Well, we'll try this one. All right, I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, so it definitely wasn't that one either. Dishwasher, no. Screw it. It's just gonna have to happen this way. Oh, it's so dark. All right. All right, so now that we have power off, I spent a little bit of time here looking for a flathead. I don't have a flathead, or I couldn't find one readily available, but I did find this thing. It was it came with Nest. It has interchangeable background, so I do have a flathead actually. So again, like I said, now that the power's off, we have some liberties. We're just going to unscrew it. Unscrew all those guys. Oh my goodness, I just run up and down the stairs so much I just hit my exercise goal for the day. Woo! All right. We have that, and see we have the two different switches here, and that's okay, I could probably use this. All right, so we're just gonna unscrew them. I like to do them one at a time. just so I have everything in order. Right here. All right. That was almost there. Now that she painted, the tough part is the fact that we have to like break that. All right. Okay. All right. So what we have here, we have the 2 screws, nothing on this side. So I basically just like to take them one at a time and take it with this. So again, on is this way. So black is going to go right there. Red is going to go right there. I'm going to start by loosening this up. Getting this black hook out. Maybe got to loosen a little bit more. All right. And while I leave the other one connected, I like to connect them as we go so I don't have more than one loose thing at a time. Wiring something brand new is entirely different, but at least this way, everything is accounted for. Oh, and this one is in there. Okay, so I gotta punch that out. Well, you know how this works. But I'm doing a how-to video with this thing, huh? Hook in there. Good. Hook. Lock down here. All right. So this obviously comes with the screws already built in, so we just have to assemble it back in. Use this end. Get started. Get some rolling. Like so. And like so. So we have one of the 2 done here. I'm just gonna keep working on this one, and we'll check back in a few moments. Nope. Luxuries of doing the interchangeable. Gotta love that. All right. All right. Again, 2 pound, 1 2, all right. On, so down, start one at a time. Maybe. Come on, there you go. All right, again, leave that one there, start the lower one. Put this all. Let's actually get holes. Need a lot of use, down Good. Next one, here. Okay, do that one. Dang it! Out. And that one's in. All right. So a little bit of electrical wiring in here. Phillips style screws. Phillips style being based on the famous orange and vodka drink. Apparently electricians back in the day liked to drink. Heavy drinkers. And one last turn here. All right, they are in place. They are solid. Got the nice ground screws, nothing in them, that's perfect. And we're gonna take our indestructible plate, dump all the screws on the ground, because that's how I roll. Oh, that was even an extra screw, I didn't need that. And then that just screws into each of those light fixtures like so. So we just got to do a few more, and that is flat, so we have to switch it out because why not? All right. I can do everything with this one tool. I don't know why I'm wearing my wife's work belt. Jeez. All right. Do. One. Here. 2. 3. And now, in accordance to the feng shui of the house, all the screws need to be vertical. There we go. And just like that, that's how we get it done. Magnifique. All right, so I wanted to show you an outlet as well, just because they can be a little different. So again, yuck, gross, disgusting color. My wife's actually gonna come through and paint this wall, but I can still put this in. It's just easy as removing the faceplate, and she can paint it, everything like so. But the reason, again, like I said, I wanted to show you this one. They're a little bit different than switches, just because there's a lot of times an additional one, especially with the 3 prongs. There's a ground. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone is on the same page with that. So we are just going to keep on rolling. That is not one to unscrew. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's get some of that drywall up too, because why not? Unfortunate. So again, like I said, there's a third one, the ground, which is going to play an important factor. I always like to line everything up again the right way. Black, white. There's no identifying colors here other than the orientation. So the black one's going to go there, the white one's going to go there, and then the ground is going to go in the green. All right. So how does this work? That's up. In orientation this way, down, it's going to go right there. Snap in. Alright, that's going to go in like so. Perfect, snug, brown. That's going to go right on the green. Alright. Now I just need to figure out what on earth's happening with that. And the dogs are barking, so I'm going to take time to take a look at that a little closer. Cool. Alright, so it looks like this screw right here is kind of stripped. So I'm just going to grab onto something, or grab onto pliers and kind of pull it out. See if I can get that. But being a non-handyman as myself, it presents more problems than it should. Yeah. Nice. At least we got all the paint off that screw. Got you, SOB. Look at that thing. What the heck? Concerning? Alright. Let's finish this up and seal it up. Seal it up tight. Go in there. Beautiful. And for Freddy's safety, pop that back on there. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's go check it out. All right. Well, now that we have the circuit breaker back on, you can test the lights and they work. All right. So that wasn't too hard. It was just the one little minor hiccup, but that wasn't a big deal at all. If I can do it anyone can do it. And that's the bottom line here. That's why I did this tutorial video, is to show you it can be done. Even I can do it. So keep an eye out for my next video. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.